Okay, now I get it. Lamar Jackson for Baltimore is definitely a once in a lifetime generation talent. Once a generation talent. But let's be honest, his numbers are down from previous years. He could throw the ball, but number one, the issue with Baltimore is they don't have a receiving core. No receiving core. I'm sorry, if you want to win in this generation's NFL, you have to have a passing game. Cincinnati has a passing game. Uh Miami has a passing game. Minnesota has a passing game. There are a lot of teams in the league that have some killer offensive attacks. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna come right out and say it. When Baltimore's receivers step on the field, I don't think anybody's really scared of Baltimore's receivers. I mean, and I love Deshaun Jackson to death, but Deshaun Jackson is 36. He's getting up there. He's not what the player that he once was. I mean, Demarcus Robinson, I mean, Devin Duvernay is cool, but outside of that, I mean, Baltimore really just hasn't had a great receiving core. So they were in a position where they have to run the ball, and honestly, I think defenses have began to figure out how to shut down Lamar Jackson a long time ago. His best receiver is his tight end, Mark Andrews. He targets Mark Andrews more than anybody on the field, in my opinion. So, I mean, I'm sorry, man. They don't have any big playmaking receivers, in my opinion, down the stretch. They need a receiving core. And I'm sorry, that's just my opinion. And I'm not even talking about his injuries. Y'all act like Lamar Jackson has this extensive injury history, like all he does is stay injured. Like, dude, he's fine. I think last year he only missed I don't know how many games he missed last year. I don't remember. I got to check, but it wasn't that many. Lamar Jackson will be fine. He's only missing his third game this year. And they're going up against a lousy Falcons defense. And I'm a Falcons fan, I can say that. But I think they need to get some receivers, man. They need a receiving core more than anything. And then Lamar Jackson can really prove whether or not he deserves the money that he's asking for. Because Lamar Jackson hasn't had solid receivers. So when you ask me if I think Lamar Jackson deserves to get paid, yes. Yes, he does deserve to get paid. I'm going to be honest with you. Like I said, Lamar Jackson is a once in a lifetime, once in a generation talent. The problem is Baltimore doesn't have any receivers. He has nothing around him. His run game is decent. He has a decent run game. J.K. Dobbins isn't bad when he's healthy. But I do think that the Baltimore Ravens should pay Lamar Jackson. And I'm going to tell you something else before I get up out of here. The Baltimore Ravens better get this thing situated and better get this thing figured out. Because I'm telling you right now, if they don't, then the AFC North Championship will be decided between Cleveland and Cincinnati for the next couple of years. But let me know what you think in the comments. I'm Rico McGee. This has been the Sports Minute. And as always, we'll see you in a minute.